They're open.
Hi. Happy Thursday, right? I don't know. The days are blurring together. Hi, Factard. Um, Welcome. We're doing an informal chat tonight. We're gonna talk to you guys in the chat, and I'm gonna talk to these guys in my panel, and we're just gonna hang out together because I'm going freaking insane. Haha. um, but I'm having a good day. I got a free pizza for dinner. Yeah. So, hey. Um, so I got the regular guys as regular. Robert, say hi. He's not there, is he? Okay, Cliff, say hi. Jeez.
Hey guys, how you doing?
And there's Ragical. Hi, Raj.
I'm regular,
You're no, you're
eh?
super, but you're pretty regular. I don't know. Are you
Hi,
regular?
everybody.
And Rajical's somewhere outside, most likely.
Yeah, she's not
Yes.
allowed inside.
Staring in someone's window, most likely.
She's at
Ah.
Freaky's house.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she goes over there once in a while, huh?
She steals his hat and his glasses.
Robert's here too, but he stepped away for some odd reason that I don't know. Hi, Vesta. Yes, tomorrow it's going to be 3 p.m. Eastern, which is 8 p.m. UK time. And yes, it's going to be on my channel. So hope to see you there. Really? You missed your hello, Robert. You want to say hi?
Hi.
So I'm talking about the cat. Well, I have announcements to make, but let's check in with everybody first. So Louisiana boy, how's things going over there with the situation and stuff?
Everything's good. People are getting stir crazy.
Are they starting to stay home at least?
No.
Didn't think so.
No, not at all. It actually seems to be doing the opposite. People are getting comfortable.
Oh, that's stupid. Um, Cliff, how about over there in Canada?
Things are going all right. Social distancing starting to have its effect, and so the rate of new infections are going. Well, they're stabilizing, but the
Mm.
death rate was 178 or something yesterday. So that's actually
Oh,
very high for us for one day, considering we only have 1,200 deaths overall. So yeah,
But for the
that
entire country, that's not bad, right?
that's not bad. Yeah.
but yeah, I'm glad it's starting to help. Radical, how about in Dutchland?
In Dutchland. That sounds way too much like Deutschland.
Yeah, sorry about that. I just realized that.
That's
My
how it
bad.
starts.
My
Yeah,
bad.
it's kind of leveling off, but we still have around 180, 200 deaths every day.
Oh, wow.
And we did
Wow.
have the ICUs. They're up to 1,600 now, available ICUs. And, the COVID patients are around 1,200, but we still have like around 300 other
Beds?
people who also need ICU. So it's
That's
still maxed out. But yeah,
Jeez.
not
it
that
is
bad though, Raj.
lowering on the COVID scale.
That's not that bad though, Raj. I kill more people than that daily.
Just put your presence, eh?
Yeah,
Damn right.
definitely. Um,
Somebody's got like a fire alarm going off at their house.
Yeah, that was me. Sorry, that was someone in this
Huh.
house.
so here it's the same. They're getting a little bit stricter with the deliveries being, contactless. Um, no contact at all. Um, and hopefully people will start staying at home. I talked to my friend Kat in Birmingham, England today, and she said people are acting like they're on holiday. They're out there sunbathing together, having their kids play together. It's stupid. You're right. People are getting comfortable. They're treating this like a damn vacation. If they'd stay at home and do what they're supposed to do, this would be over a lot quicker, people. They're dragging it out. And excuse me. Another something somebody said the other day was interesting. If this is how we react to this level type crisis, that's really loud. Sir. Thank you. Can you imagine when the shit really hits the fan?
This is to be quite honest, a really low
Yes.
threat and pandemic. So yeah, you can imagine what will happen if we actually get a real one.
Yeah.
Because this is
Yeah.
apart from all the tragedy and all the deaths we do have,
hmm
it is a scary indicator that we are not prepared.
Yes. We are not ready. Not at all. And that's about and not only are we not ready, we don't handle it well at all. Like the hoarding and just not following proper procedures. You know?
It's arrogance mostly, I think.
Very much so. That's a great word for it.
Yeah, in Michigan, the other day there was a protest for the stay-at-home order where thousands of people were in the streets, protesting. They're putting people at
Oh my
risk. And
God.
it was organized by some conservative coalition or something like that.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
horrible. And like I think Raj hit it right on the head. It's arrogance.
Mm-hmm.
Anything to say, Robert? Like, are you
No,
seeing that
you got that
there?
right.
Okay.
It's stupid. Just stay at home, man. Unless you have an absolute necessity to leave the house, stay at home. If you
You know
have to
what?
go for a walk around your block, do that, I guess. But don't go anywhere within 10, 15 feet of people outside of your dwelling.
I'm gonna bring up one of the pictures that I have. But another thing is, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad, but people are adopting puppies or cats too, I suppose, but they're adopting animals a lot more than usual. Like, you can't find one around here, at least, to adopt. Is that like? I mean, nobody probably has checked. It's not something you check normally, is it? But it's happening a lot all over the place because people are home
What's the
and they're
problem, though?
lonely and stuff. What?
What's the problem?
I'm afraid that when they go back to work, these poor animals won't know what to do with themselves, and some of them won't be kept. It's like around East. Henry Rollins once told us that because he used to work in a pet store. Around Easter, people would come in and buy baby pet chicks and bunnies, and then 3 days later, a lot would come back trying to return them because they didn't really want them; they wanted the idea of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he tells a really good story, but yeah. So I don't know. I just worry that they're not going to be forever homes for these poor animals. You know, it's not fair to them. It's not like a library book. You know what I'm saying? Let's see who's here in the chat besides Factard that we said hi to already. Crypto, hi Crypto. Let's see, Mr. Andret, hello, and Zebulon, hi. Good to see you guys. Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, stay at home, absolutely. So, somebody say something so I can get the picture up that I want to show you.
Somebody say something. Something being said.
All right, so
I'm sorry.
I'll
I
share
blinked.
my screen so I can show you guys this. All right, so another thing that people are doing
Thanks, Factard.
is sovereign citizens, especially. Can you see this?
Yes.
Yeah. Welcome to the independent Micronation. What?
Full screen it.
Okay, let's see if that helps. No, it
No,
doesn't
like
make it any
you
bigger.
should be able to zoom. Press the zoom button top middle.
Okay.
There
You
you
guys
go.
see it better now? Thank you.
Absolutely, much better.
Welcome to the independent micronation of Homely. So they're encouraging people to make their homes and encourage their churches to make them micronations so that the American government cannot tell them to isolate or social distance or anything. And you can go to church or whatever you want to do. And it's, again, arrogance, I guess, and thinking they know the law and just not caring. And a lot of them don't believe it's real. I was talking to somebody just the other day who thinks it's man-made, who thinks there's other people who just don't believe it's real. I was talking to somebody to set up a debate with cats who honestly and totally doesn't believe viruses are even real, like that you can catch them because they're not alive or something stupid like that.
Yeah, there's this belief that viruses can only be caught by vaccines too.
Yeah,
Doesn't
so
make any fucking sense.
all the stupidity is coming out basically. It's really scary.
A lot of American politicians have said a lot of really stupid shit too.
Yeah, one in particular.
Yeah.
It ain't just him.
And a lot of them are paying for it now. Like let's see. Again, let me share my screen. Where'd it go now? Where'd my thing go? There it is. This pastor who said, no, keep going to church and do what you want because God will protect you from this, has died of it. A lot of people have who were big proponents of it not being real. They're fallen. I'm sorry that he's dead, but yeah, not surprised. And that leads me to one of the announcements I had, one of the things I want to share with y'all. So on my server, I encourage you to, if you're not on my Discord server, to join it. I'm going to have something called the isolation stations. It's going to be a category you can go to because with the staying at home, I have run out of things to watch on YouTube. I don't know if you have, but I know I have. So there's different channels on that area with things for you to watch and read from other places other than YouTube. Just try to help you guys by giving you things to watch and to have fun with. And there's also a channel for you guys to add stuff that you've seen that you might want to share. And you can also add things to the meme channel. So there's memes as well. So after this and whenever you want, go over to my server and please enjoy yourselves. Oh, did you put the server invite up?
I put a link to it. The
Thank
channel.
you.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. So, Robert, you
Yeah.
wanted to come on and just chat?
I'm interacting, getting
Okay,
everything
that's.
going. Toby?
Hi, Glover Mom.
Hey, Glover Mom.
We could
Yeah.
always play a game.
I don't want to play a game.
Well, then. So I'm gonna be the only one talking. Okay, great.
No, we'll just.
So, big news. I submitted my channel membership plan. So, Raj, how long do you think it's gonna take?
Usually it takes around a week.
Okay.
So anywhere from
hopefully,
24 hours to a week's time.
Yeah.
The sheet
Or
says 24 hours. Radical experience says a week. So
I go
somewhere.
I've also
experience.
heard that some channels get the confirmation that that they are able to get channel membership, and then 3 months later,
Oh no.
I mean, it is
Right.
YouTube. You got to keep in mind that it is YouTube. So
Yeah.
especially because
Thank
of
you very
the current
much.
situation as well. So there's less personnel in the YouTube offices.
Yeah, I think Radical's got some fairly strong opinions about YouTube, but
You think? I don't know.
we won't go into them.
Oh, it's not the user experience. It's mostly the silly little bugs and their complete lack of communication. That's the annoying part.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no one you can really talk to when you have something that you need help with. You know, they're not good at that.
The only people you can there is actually inside the studio
Yes, I
a
like that a
feedback
lot.
thing, and those people are basically just
Other creators, right?
no
Uh,
someone from India. That's who I got in contact with.
oh, that's even worse.
You know about that bug I found on the phones and tablets where you if you click on a post on the community page, it doesn't go to the actual community page of the channel that posted it, but it goes to the channel post. Let me see how
Right.
many freaking subscribers they have now. I mean, I'm curious now.
Yeah,
Let's
that was
see.
an interesting one. And how did that go down? I think Marvel found it at the same time as you. Who else found it?
What? I found nothing.
We were looking at that same. I don't think you. Do you remember what he's talking about?
The that thing that led to the like a loop thing.
Yeah, when you link one of your posts from your community page,
You
the
go
Oh
to
no,
the
link
that's
that
not
YouTube
what
channel
renders,
post.
the link
that's not
that
what you're talking
renders,
about, is it?
yes, the link that
So
renders is the same link as a YouTube page for posts, a newspaper or whatever. And instead of going to your post, it was going to their YouTube channel.
they have how much? How many subscribers they have now?
They were at 5,500 or something originally,
Oh,
right?
I can't even imagine.
25,000,
No!
Yeah, so they've quadrupled.
Oh,
They've
come
over quadrupled.
on!
and they have no content. The owner is not aware that his channel is growing.
Oh god, come on! Oh
So this channel was
man!
created on 2005, December 19th. That's one of the first channels ever created, and
Wow.
they do nothing with it.
Any creator would give their right arm to have growth like that, and he has
Well,
it by mistake.
right.
Yep.
They haven't used that channel in years, according to
There's nothing
the
on it.
page info, and there's no content. And it was like a news channel's highlight upload setting, but they've changed channels and changed name since then. So they have no idea that this channel has probably like over a month's time gained over 20K, and all due to a YouTube glitch.
It's so
Walter,
stupid.
the channel would be youtube.com/c/post
Yep.
to go to the
Quickly,
actual channel.
Miss Anthony, what did I moderate yesterday? What was I
Who's
moderating?
Anthony?
Anthony Purcell in the chat.
Oh, I don't see him on here.
He says, Marvel Girl, thank you for moderating yesterday. I don't remember what I did. Oh my god. Did I do something?
I don't remember us
Moderate?
doing anything yesterday.
I don't know what I did. I'm
I
so
don't recall
sorry.
you moderating anything
I don't
yesterday.
remember doing
On
anything.
conspiracy cats, sweetheart. Anthony. I think you might have been watching a video, not a live.
Oh no, I know what he's talking about. Yeah. Hi, yeah, conspiracy cats. I love cats. He's going to be here tomorrow.
What was he talking about?
Remember he went live?
Oh, yeah, for a split.
I think that's what he's talking about. He's gonna be here tomorrow though. Oh, is that what you're talking about? Tomorrow maybe? I'm so confused. It's just me though. I'm tired. Okay, for those who just came in, he's gonna be here tomorrow. Second debate. Unfortunately, not against Kent Hovind because Kent is just refuses to debate cats again.
Kent isn't
Why?
prepared for that.
Wait. Why is that Radical?
He's not prepared for that.
He's not prepared for that.
I don't have it linked up. I know what you want. I know what you want me to do.
No, that's fine. That was good. That was perfect. But yeah, so he'll be here tomorrow with Standing for Truth, who seems Cat thinks he's more educated than Hoban and he's gonna be better prepared, so it should be good. Should be good.
So he's saying
No,
Cat is not
with
prepared
all
for
due
that.
respect, which is very little, Kent came zero prepared. Like, I think that anybody could have done better than what Kent did in that debate. He just totally, oh, I don't know. So we're gonna discuss this another time. Come
Yeah,
to
and
the
then that
Dino
time's
Adventure
never
Land.
gonna happen because
Come
he
to Dino
chickened out.
Adventure Land. We'll feed you.
Let me get back to my talking points here.
Yes.
I don't have
Yes.
a flashcard for that, so
I need to drink a
look,
water.
we made every attempt. We made every attempt to be civil and actually kind to Kent Hovind.
I called him doctor.
And look, while he was civil for the most part, he got rude with Cats once during the debate that I remember. He was a total. I found it a little bit disrespectful that he was in no way came to debate at all. He was there, like Cliff said, as usual, to babble on about bullshit.
Basically, yeah.
The only way to handle Kent is the way, and I respect the way Katz was doing it, but I think Professor Dave, who was just straight up calling him on it, now he was rude about it, but every time Kent did that, Dave just straight up called him out on it. It's like, it was a dumpster fire.
He's like, okay, Dino Park man.
I like the way Katz does it without the insults, personally.
Like I said, I prefer Katz's
I know.
Katz's candor and the way he actually interacts with him. But
because
Dave's
he does it
strategy,
like a teacher.
But Dave's strategy, I think, is much more effective against somebody like Kent.
No, because I'll tell you why. With the experience he has as a teacher, he held his feet to the fire when he tried to move and stuff onto something else. He'd say, no, Kent, come back here and do your work. Show me your work. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, John, thanks for the super chat. Maybe a super chat. And yes, I do understand what you're saying.
Right.
But Kent still danced all around it.
But
we can talk about that another time.
I think another thing that says a lot is Kent refuses to debate him again. He'll debate. He said he'll debate Dave and all these other people again. He won't debate Katz again, and that says a lot. John Rapp at $2 Australian, having a shitty day at work. Oh, please good mood me. We're gonna try our best, John. Absolutely. Let's try our best for John, people.
Good day, John.
Good day.
Good day, Mike.
I would try, but it would make you worse.
It's not a knife.
That's a spoon.
Just cutes having fun.
There is no spoon.
Just cutes having fun.
Get it? I did the Matrix.
You played Knifey Spoony before.
Oh, I play Knifey Spoony.
See, you guys were doing all that, and I did the Matrix. It was no, okay.
What if I told you?
Was you screening the Matrix Reloaded down there?
Oh.
E-doops.
Yeah, E-doops. Hi, Darth Weezus. I'm doing great. How about you?
Darth Weezius.
Weezius.
Kobe. What'd you say?
Sure. Oh, did I not put one on YouTube? I'm sorry, guys. I will put a notification for the debate tomorrow on my post community page. Right after this, I'll do it. And we're going to be making the stream, getting the stream ready tonight, so that there'll be a link for you guys to go to and set a reminder. I'm sorry, what were you saying, Robert Hun?
I wasn't.
Oh, okay. I thought we were saying something. My bad.
I think that I finished.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's see. So much to talk about. So much more time because we can't go anywhere.
Kobe.
Oh my god. Somebody help me. Anywho. Okay, so I don't know if everybody knows who Jeremy Dewitt is, but he's been arrested again. He pretends to be a cop a lot. He's been arrested many times for impersonating a police officer. And yeah, he was arrested again for this time, get this, not registering as a sex offender. What?
Kobe.
Yeah. Hey, Cliff, do you have the link I gave you to the everything about him channel thingy site?
Yep.
Can you put that in the chat for people?
Sure.
Okay, cool. Robert Leger, $2. All the good mood for Johnny Rap. Aw, we love you, John C.
Yeah.
Hi,
John C. Riley.
Stringer. Motor One, right. Stringer knows, of course.
Stringer McString.
Special Mite sandwiches for everyone. Clockwork. See how
Gross.
much we pull together. This is a family. That's what I love you guys. Thank you. One of us needs help, we all come running.
Globermon, Criminy is right. This dude is, he's unbelievable. You can't write this guy. He just,
Oh no.
I've never seen somebody with such a shameful rap put
Ugh.
himself on Front Street so hard constantly. Dude just cannot stay out of trouble. I've only known of this man's existence for maybe 3 months, 4 months now.
Oh yeah.
And
yeah.
every time we turn YouTube on, there's a new video featuring him and
Real
some
World
stupid
Police is
Real
doing a
World Police is
great
the bulk of
job
them.
covering him. Go to this site that I just had Cliff put the link in there. Glover Mom, if you want to see it, he shows up places in full military dress uniform. He's never been in the military. He tells people he's a police officer. He's never been a police officer.
Surf.
I mean, what? I know. 1 second. I was finishing. Can I finish the sentence?
Nope.
He's just. He started a company that does escorts for funerals. But what he does is, as he's trying to escort this funeral, he's letting off. First of all, he has sirens on his cars and his motorcycles and lights. The lights are supposed to be, purple and orange, I think, or something like that, instead of red and blue.
Anything but blue.
Right.
No, they can be purple or orange, but not both. And his cars have both.
No, they can't be red and blue.
He
They
has
could be
blue and
anything
red.
but
He
red
has
and blue. And he has amber and orange or something, or amber and blue, purple. I don't know. But what I'm saying is, he has that, and he has sirens, but they're not supposed to have sirens. So he also has air horns that he says, "Oh no, we were using these," but he gets caught all the time going 90 miles an hour down the street very recklessly. He's zipping in and out of this, and yelling at people when he's escorting a funeral. These people are mourning. This is not how you act for a funeral.
Here's to highlight how much he's trying to impersonate. He's a felon, so he's not allowed to carry a pistol, a deadly weapon. So in lieu of that, he carries an airsoft pistol on his hip.
Just to look intimidating.
Just to complete the look. And he harasses motorists who know he's not a cop. In one video, the guy's like, "You know you're not a cop, right?" He's like, "I'm gonna call the cops, dude." It was so funny.
Sir, $2. Pineapple pizza? Really?
Pineapple pizza.
Really?
Yummy.
Really?
Yep.
You made me say it.
Keep the pineapple.
And now I hate you.
He started a war.
It's yummy.
I know you.
This war's been being waged for months.
Hey, Joseph. And John again for $2 Australian. Thanks, everyone. And their Vegemite Sangas here. Gotcha, John. We gotcha.
Okay, Sanga, is that what a sandwich is called in Australia?
Yeah, it's like Sammy's.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's weird because some people in my family back east used to say sandwich, not sandwich. Sandwich. So Sanga.
Well,
It's
that's
very
just
close to that.
wrong.
Oh yeah. Joseph's here. Hi, Joseph. And Walter. Hi.
My smoke alarm's going off again. Sorry.
It's okay. I don't.
Who's blazing up,
I won't
Cliff?
call you out.
That'll
Yes, packed hard. Right. No pineapple pizza. It's sick.
Wow.
Sickening. Oh, Stringer News. Freedom money is better.
DM Marvel.
Sang watch. You guys are getting into the Sanga thing. Pineapple goes on ham, never pizza. Very much so.
Hey, you guys can not have pineapple on pizza all you want. Just don't blame the rest of us for it.
Oh, we'll blame you, all right.
And don't invite me over for dinner.
All right. More pineapple on pizza for me. Nom nom nom.
Well, you can have it all
Alright.
you want.
I got it.
I get bacon on mine and onion.
Yeah, that's good too.
Look, I fixed it.
Hey.
Well, not
Nice.
entirely. There's still a small little issue here. That little window. Ah, there it is.
What are you talking to yourself, Raju?
Yes. Sometimes I do that.
Oh, I thought you were talking to us. I'm like, what?
Well, in a way, it's kind of like I'm throwing something into the group.
Okay.
Hold up. I'm gonna pin Raj.
No, I don't think he wants us to, hon.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, yay! Look at what look guys, look. I'm at Radical's house.
Look, I made windows.
I'm in his castle.
There
See?
needs to be names on there. It's now Regical and Regical.
Oh, okay, cool.
I
I like it so much. We're your first guests.
Also, if you give me your alert box link, you can play around with alert boxes because I have the fireworks in here as well. Or not the fireworks, actually your alerts.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You'd have to go to Streamlabs and then get the alert box link.
Okay. I will try.
I'm just gonna try, guys.
You can making fun of me? You making fun of me?
Maybe.
I hate you all.
So I'm using Chrome and Firefox right now for both different
Aren't
windows. So
you
I
the
can
high
differentiate
IQ
them.
mother? Alert box.
It's maybe I
Now,
need
what
to
am I
do
looking for?
some Edge and Internet Explorer.
All right, so I'm at the alert box. What am I looking for?
There
The
should be a link
URL?
you also have copied in your own OBS.
Huh? What are you saying to me?
Well, if you click on the alert box, you have at the top of the alert box. You can add all kinds of alerts, but at the top of the alert box, there's a link.
Yeah, the URL, right? Click to send
Yeah.
widget URL.
Yeah, just send it over to me, and you can play around with your alerts in my OBS.
I don't know if they're all saved or not. I don't think they're saved. Any of these are
Yeah, they
saved.
are.
I don't think.
Oh yeah.
And then you can go to your dashboard and press buttons and start
see.
alerts.
Oh,
So
you're right, they are.
latest super chats you just got, you can actually show on stream.
Okay, cool. All right, I'm sending it to you. Sending it to you. Sending it to you. I can't even talk anymore. I can't. Who? What? Oh my god.
Oh yeah, that's the link I need.
Okay.
So if you go to your dashboard now.
My dashboard? Okay. With the analytic thingy?
No, your dashboard on Streamlabs.
Well, it's not giving me a dashboard.
You have to scroll down.
It's
all tech support.
I do. Raji support. What are you talking about?
If you go to Streamlabs and you go to the main page you land on, right? Let me see.
Oh, okay. I have a chart. that what I'm looking for?
No, if you go to the main page, just you go to Streamlabs and then dashboard. It actually says it so in the URL. If you scroll down from the main page on Streamlabs, you can basically see an
Said
entire.
dashboard, but it doesn't seem like it's anything.
You should be able to see stuff.
It says donation
I
count.
haven't.
donation
I saw alerts on your stream.
I know. I just don't see where. I don't know where they went because like it says today, Thursday, April 16th on it.
Yeah, then you scroll down. Scroll all the way down.
All the way down to what? The black area where there's nothing.
Huh.
There's nothing there,
Does
right?
it say there's no recent events? What did you do?
There's no recent events. I haven't used it in like since 3 months ago.
Yeah, well, you got super chat just now, so they
But
should
they're
be showing
through
up.
YouTube, not through Streamlabs, Reg.
Nothing there.
Well, Streamlabs needs to be. Okay, you
Oh,
need to
wait,
set it up
I
that
have to
Streamlabs has
set on
access
the
to your
YouTube.
YouTube.
Super
Yeah,
chat.
we have it set up, but I think it's turned off. She tried to get HT2 to help her with it, but I don't
Okay.
think they were able to get it running, so I think they just turned it off. That was right before the
well,
Hogan debate.
What are we
I
talking
can help
about?
out with that. I think. I mean, so. Well, let's talk about something else then. We're not gonna see the bloody super chats on the thing. Ah, that's too
Yeah.
bad.
Sorry, guys.
That's too bad.
I'll write it down. Something will get worked out.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm always sober too, unfortunately.
It's just a cake to work out.
Okay, why am I?
Maybe you're not logging in with the right one.
Hey
You need
Joseph,
to
how you
log
doing,
in with
man?
your official YouTube account on
Okay,
Streamlabs.
try it again. Okay, let's try that again.
So, Robert, apparently your avatar looks like Jimmy Kimmel.
Oh no, no,
Jimmy
no!
Kimmel looks like my avatar.
Hey, I made that.
I don't see it.
Oh man.
Yeah, I don't look anything like Jimmy Kimmel. Jimmy Kimmel
You guys are mean.
is an attractive rich man.
I don't really see it either.
That's not my avatar. Here, I'll give you my avatar for scrutiny.
No, it is my channel. But
Oh, I like playing around with this now. What happens if I do this? Oh, of course. Chrome is almost crashing
wait.
because, you know, it is unable to run meets.
There, here comes my avatar.
So weird.
Meets runs fine on Opera.
Maybe I need to install another browser then. I'll get some Opera going.
How
Opera's
does that look like?
really.
How does that look like Jimmy Kimmel?
I have a tip page. Is that the same thing?
Yes.
No, yeah, well, usually if you have your dashboard, you can basically scroll down and have all kinds of little buttons to re-trigger your subscribers, your
Can
super
we?
chats.
All right.
Can we discuss this Jimmy Kimmel thing?
Sorry. Yeah. What? He doesn't look like Jimmy Kimmel.
They're
Yes,
saying
he does.
your
Oh my God! Yes, he does.
they're saying your
What?
Bitmoji. Your Bitmoji looks like Jimmy Kimmel.
Really?
No, I disagree.
I don't
I
really
made
see it either.
I made it, and I didn't mean to make you look like Jimmy Kimmel, baby. I'm sorry.
I don't think I look like Jimmy Kimmel.
I see what they're saying when I look really quickly at it. I can see what they're saying. Yes, I can. And I'm sorry for it. Moving on. So have you guys seen Matthew McConaughey lately?
All right.
Of
All
course.
right.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
All right.
He has a not-for-profit. Just Keep Living. And he
I'll
has
tell you what, that doesn't surprise me in the slightest.
on his Twitter, if you follow on Twitter, he shows everybody how to make a mask out of a bandana, a coffee filter, and 2 rubber bands. So, if you want to make if you have a piece of material and you want to make a mask out of it, get a coffee filter and put it in between, like fold the material up and put the coffee filter in between, and it will help filter all the bad. Do that.
The problem with that is that it does get wet, and then it doesn't work anymore.
Wait, coffee filters are like super cheap, Rad. You can just keep replacing them.
You can also do one of those, what you clean the dishes with. The dishcloth?
Sponge?
No,
What?
not a dishcloth. That has like kind of the same density. What is it called? The density of the fabric.
I don't know what you're talking about, Rad. So you're saying dishcloths for me, where I'm from, are just like a regular towel. They're cotton. They're
Yeah.
terry cloth. How is that different than other cotton? So say of a bandana, say.
It's thicker and it is less. It's finer. It has finer
I think
grains in
I'm
the
thinking that your
actual cloth.
your dishcloths are different than mine. Is what I'm saying. I think it's lost in translation.
Let me see here. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, that's not what I mean. Damn it!
What?
What the hell is it? It's the ones that you dry your dishes with.
Oh, a chamois?
Like chamois? I'm so
No,
confused.
no, not that one. That's I know what that is. No, it's not that one.
Oh, that's a
What?
I know. It's the water absorbent thing, right? There's a language barrier here. Damn it!
Yes, there is, and we're both speaking English, so that's just scary.
Well, I still have to translate words.
Yes, you
Some
do.
words are different, and I can't translate them somehow. It's weird.
you translate them in your head before you say them.
No, not really. But certain words that I don't really use all that often, I don't know the English word for it.
Oh
Because
yeah.
it's not this one. I'm googling it now.
Yeah. Usually you just call that a dishcloth or something.
Yeah, but that's something else.
I
Um,
don't
I
know.
think you know what you're talking about. They're like they're thinner than a sponge, but almost the same. You know those cleaning cloths that you can buy that are kind of disposable cloth. They're usually like green and white.
Yep.
That's what he's talking about, I think. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
I don't know how to translate it. We call it a Tayduk.
Who what?
A faduke?
Who?
Yeah, it's for fuck's sake. It's a
That
really
sounds like a
it's like a
loogie
really
of some
meshy kind of
sort.
thing. It's not a dishcloth. It's more dense.
Yeah, it's like a microfiber thing.
Yeah,
Here it
but
is.
not really a microfiber.
It's
It's
non-woven, right? Here, I got it. I got it for you. I'm sharing
It's
my screen in a second.
it's dense, so it's
That's
like Daniel Pratt.
No. Just no. Please stop. All right, you ready? Is this what you're looking for? Wait, can you see it yet? Can you see me 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 yet? I don't want to keep saying it, Radical, so say yes.
I
I
can
don't know.
see you.
Chrome is dying.
How about that? Is that what you're talking about, Radical?
I can't see it. Chrome has died.
Oh my
Chrome has
god,
literally died.
you're such an ass. I hate you so much.
Well, I
You
can see
can't
it
see
maybe
my
here.
screen?
Oh, there it is. No, it's not that.
Oh my
Nope.
god.
Nope,
I'm
it's not that.
sure. Anybody have any ideas? Because I'm dying. How about these?
Nope.
No? Okay.
Why don't you just type in the Dutch word and then type English translation?
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
Wait.
that doesn't
Give me a
work.
second.
Oh wait,
You gotta
Wikipedia
spell it.
maybe.
Spell it for me.
Wait, I have the ink. No, I don't.
Radical, spell it for me, please.
It's THEE
Uh-huh.
and then DOEK.
Theodek?
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 Theoduk.
Theoduk.
It's a dishcloth. It's like a regular dishcloth. It's oh, it's potato sack. Like I know what you're talking about. It's a potato sack.
Yeah, see?
Potato sack. Okay.
It's a mystery.
It's a potato sack.
We would just call that where I live a dishcloth.
Or a potato sack, yeah. We call them either or. A tea towel.
Oh,
Dishcloth.
tea towel. That's the other word.
Yeah.
A tea towel. Yeah, well, tea. What you just typed is literally the Dutch word for tea.
Oh, well,
Oh, then it's probably what it is.
that's what it is then, huh? That's what it. Only 99 cents? Really? Where is
Yeah,
it?
and these can be used. They have a filtration of about 65%, which is pretty damn high.
How much is that in American money?
I don't know what. Oh, that's euros. So you need to add about it's about 110, 115, I think.
10% roughly. So like $1.10.
Cute. I like it. Oh, good. Good look. The girl with the pearl.
Potato sack. Now I'm really confused. Trigger News 1. Yeah, I know. I was confused with that one too, bud.
What do you mean? Why?
Because potato sack's not a word we use here.
Oh, well, sorry about it.
It's 2 words, so.
There you go. See? Haha.
A term
Yeah,
then.
it's like linen. It's like muslin. That's what it's made out of. Muslin.
What does this have to do with Muslims?
Oh God. Really? Really, Cliff?
I don't know if we should go there. That's a little political.
Oh my God. Surrounded.
Sorry.
Also, as you can see, Chrome has crashed. Oh wait, it's doing stuff again. Wait. It's now picking up that you were presenting and you aren't presenting anymore. So it's weird.
Reload button. Dude, I've never seen these types of glitches with Chrome.
Yeah, it's really strange. It works
Delete.
perfectly. I mean, you are right now on Firefox.
Delete and reinstall.
Wait a
Or
minute.
something.
I'm not on fire. What? Radical.
Oh, you can't see this window. Page unresponsive. Chrome has died.
Fine.
Wait for a doctor.
Excuse me. Radical.
Why? What? What's going on? What happened?
You're always confusing me.
I don't know
I
what
have
you said.
Firefox.
What do you mean?
You said we were on Firefox right now.
He has me, my display, the thing you see on the screen, my face and all, that's
Yep.
coming through his Firefox browser. The one on the right that's stuck
kidding.
in the circle loop.
It's just
I have to do it like this, so OBS is able to distinguish between the two windows. Because if I do everything in Firefox, it gets confused. It doesn't. It's unable to distinguish between the two windows.
Can I ask you a question?
No.
How many monitors do you have?
3.
Oh, okay. How big is your setup?
3 monitors. So.
No, I mean like the whole thing.
I've actually seen his setup.
Ooh.
You
How?
put a photo in.
It's just a MIDI tower with 3 monitors.
Oh, sorry. A mini tower or MIDI tower?
MIDI.
Oh. Well,
The
I've
MIDI
seen
tower is from
I've seen your
2002,
tower.
by the
You showed
way.
me your tower. You showed me your tower.
Yeah, I did.
Radical has the nicest tower around.
Radical showed me his tower.
Scandalous.
A scandaloso.
All right, you're on the other side of the table next time.
Oh no! Oh man, that's funny. Plastic bags with elastic around the neck for flatties. What?
Maybe I can.
What are you talking about in
It's
there?
entirely crashed now. Fuck's sake, man.
What are you talking about in the chat, guys? That's a personal. Yeah, I'm sorry, Darth Weezius. Didn't mean to go there with ya. Or if I did go there, I didn't mean to bring you with me.
Let's go fall
Ooh.
into a black hole. It's much more fun.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. Cause do you ever come out the other side, or do you keep going back and forth?
Well, this is an 8K video. Let's see if Chroma eats that. Oh, you can actually look around as well. Okay, let's.
I think that's so cool.
Ooh, it doesn't like. Oh, of course. Hardware acceleration is turned off. No. Yeah.
I love that image.
I hate Chrome.
Oh, that's
Dimension, I hate
beautiful. Is
Chrome.
that one of Guy's Fuse? Roger?
This is an 8K video.
No, it's not, guys. You
Awesome. Guy's Fuse takes some amazing photographs.
Let me see. I can put it on that.
Indeed.
Maximize it. Maximize it. Don't kill yourself, Chrome.
I keep thinking he's talking to us, and he's not, is he?
Nope.
Radical?
He was
What?
I
telling
keep
everybody
thinking
what
you're
he's
talking
doing.
to us, and you're not, are you?
He was talking to us.
Wait.
I'm narrating.
He was narrating the
cat.
gameplay.
You're
Yeah,
like a
Chrome's
cat
dying
that
with-
needs
with-
a bell around its
Chrome's
neck.
really dying
I
with-
need something to tell me when you're talking to other humans and when you're talking to your keyboard and computer. What can we do to help us with that? Because, dude,
I was following him fine. I don't.
No. Realistic
Oh.
Ultra 360 VR movie. That's what it's called, Robert. I mean, look at that. It's 8K.
That's cool.
Right now, but
All the K's.
Okay. And
it doesn't
D.
work when you don't have a.
All the D too, because you had it for 3D, right? Is it 3D too, right? Is it? Okay.
What do you have?
I'm not sure.
Do you have a 4K monitor, Ragical?
Oh, he disappeared.
Who? Raj?
Raj.
Yeah.
Yeah, now it crashed.
Oh.
Acceleration. Hardware acceleration. Relaunch. See what happens.
Is something supposed to happen? Because I don't see it.
There it
I'm
is.
not sure, but I'm abandoning this shot for now.
Huh? What, babe?
I said I'm abandoning this shot for now while he works on it.
Oh.
Yeah, well, it's working now.
Well, where
You
did
got
you
it?
give me that picture of
Yeah,
space?
I got it. Look, we can look around. Ooh.
Did you ever tell me though where'd you get that?
Wow.
So let's see what happens if we actually. Oh, there it is.
Picture? Oh, the butthole. What?
That's cool.
Look at that
Probably have
giant
some more
space
quality here.
butthole, man.
It looks like a sphincter. I'm sorry, but it does.
That's totally
Tell me
God's
it doesn't look
butthole.
like that to somebody else. I mean, it does look like that, right?
No.
It's a space butthole.
Thank you. Okay.
It's a space butthole.
Oh, it's getting closer.
Yeah.
It's a wormhole.
Uh-huh.
Whoa. Man.
Let's see. Where are we? Neil deGrasse Tyson could tell us. And he would be bitching about, oh, those stars are not correct.
He'd say something about it, then flat earthers would take him out of context for the next 20 years.
Oh, yeah. That's what they do.
Yeah.
Where's my spaghettification?
Exactly. What a funny word.
Spaghettification.
Spaghettification.
Just about every word Radical says is funny. So there you go.
But that word doesn't matter who says it.
Well, this
It's
is true.
funny. I'm gonna spaghettify that motherfucker.
It's taking a while. We should actually be standing still right now, so close to a black hole.
No, we should
Are
be
we
getting
at the
sucked
Event
in, aren't we?
Horizon? Are we at the Event Horizon?
Well, not really, but we're getting closer. I mean, look at this.
It's getting bigger. It's gaping. It's
That's what
gaping.
she said.
We're not actually centered on it, are we?
Not exactly, no.
Oh, bye. Hi and bye, non-sec. Real
Oh,
non-sec.
look. Look at this. It's all
Bye,
deforming.
bye.
Wow, that's just scary as hell.
Oh, Marvel.
Hey,
They got
what?
No,
the
my mouse cursor.
It's going towards me first. Why?
guy was talking about earlier doesn't have a wrench yet. By the way.
Oh, hey,
Oh.
you're right.
There
We're
it
at
is,
the event.
Furball.
We're at the Event Horizon.
So you're moving at millions of miles an hour.
Yeah, we should
To
actually
be
be
Yeah,
standing
going
still
that
because
fast.
of the time slowdown, right?
Well, here you go. You're getting to that.
Also, I would assume. Oh, that's the end of the video.
Yeah,
Oh, this is basically
it's-
what happens. You stand still.
Yep.
At the
For
Event
millions of
Horizon?
years.
What?
So
Shouldn't it be red?
somebody actually experiencing the Event Horizon, they say would never, if you were alive, you would never actually reach it from your own perception.
Yeah, you would break into
Right.
pieces, right?
And no, the closer you get, the farther it gets away from you. You perceive. See what I'm saying? Does that make
Very
sense?
confusing. It's quantum physics.
Yeah.
And
3.9
I
million
don't
views.
understand it.
Hey, look, we're live.
What?
Are we really? Say what?
Are we just finding that out?
Yeah, you're in the suggestions here.
Hey, P. Barnes, man, how you doing?
Say something to us, people. Hi, P. Barntown. How you doing? How are things where
It's a
you are?
nice speech, but you're still not getting in.
Huh? What?
He's quoting the real P. Barnes.
Oh, I didn't hear him. That's why I said
I-
what. Because
I mean, they're both real. I mean, just one's the
Oh.
original P. Barnes.
One's a fucking legend, and the other one's a great, cool dude on YouTube.
why can't I be legend?
Both are legends, actually.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Hey, look, he's blue. I did that.
There you go, P. Barnes. You got a wrench now.
I gotta say that Clifford has been championing you.
I'm gonna remove that wrench.
It's my channel. You can't do shit.
I'm a manager of said channel,
And
so
you can do the job.
I can. I'm willing to risk it.
Okay.
I don't think you'll do it.
Yeah. Try me, bitch.
I'm gonna try you right now. I'm gonna take your mod.
You can't take my mod. I'm the owner.
Oh yes, I can.
Wake up.
I'm gonna make you a demoderator.
Demon.
Demoderator.
Okay, honey. Just. Yeah. Anywho.
Who in?
Yep,
Did you hear
and as
about
soon as
Brian
I...
Dennehy? You guys?
Whenever you say Brian Dennehy, the only thing I think about is that episode of South Park where he just randomly walks up and he's like, I'm Brian Dennehy.
I don't know what you're talking about. I never watched the show.
I know about your shortcomings, Kobe.
I just happen not to like South Park. I know people in the chat don't
No,
hate.
you just don't even try to like South Park.
I didn't know that was a requirement, a prerequisite.
While it's not a prerequisite or a requirement, it's like taking a college exam without having the book. you're living life. You're missing a vital part of human life. That is South Park. The fact that you don't know what member berries are
What?
hurts my
I
soul.
remember berries.
I
What?
remember. Oh, I remember.
Member berries.
I feel like I'm
Remember
being
Baywatch?
tested.
Oh, I remember.
I feel like I'm being tested, God.
You remember Party of Five?
Where are you guys going? Why are you doing this? I'm surrounded by weirdos who watch South Park.
It takes one to know one.
Yes, very much so. But I don't watch South Park.
How many radicals are in here?
I'm working on that. You will.
Never
You
enough
will.
radicals.
You will watch South Park.
Need
I
more
don't-
browsers.
Yeah. Turn them all on.
I still have Internet Explorer, I think.
No, kick the
Or-
baby.
Or actually, Edge.
Kick your baby.
No,
Why
kick
you
the
hate
baby.
babies?
It's South Park, babe. Come on, Ike. Kick the
Yeah,
baby.
and mine was another
No,
quote as
kick
well.
the baby. Kick the baby.
And
Do your
mine was
impersonation
quote
of
as well.
David Caruso's career.
Keeps going. Mine was
my
a quote as
time.
well.
Thank you, Glover Mom.
What? Okay,
See,
well, yeah, once in a while I find it
him.
funny. I'm just not one of those people who's like, oh, South Park. You know,
But you haven't watched it.
I watched it a few times. Yeah, it was alright. Didn't think it was genius or anything like that.
Integrity Farms remembers.
Pepperidge Farm remembers. Remember the
I
time
know
you
what
hit
you
that
wouldn't
old
have
man?
done. Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Oh my god.
Remember the time you hit that hobo with your car? Pepperidge Farms remembers.
The guy that they drew to do that was so creepy. He's perfect. You remember the BP episode with Cthulhu? We're sorry.
No, I don't think it was.
Sorry. It's about the BP oil spill, and they have the CEO of BP just laying on a picnic mat with
Oh my
his
god.
like butt naked and like a glamour shot. Like,
No.
we're sorry.
Alright, that's funny. That would be funny. Okay, I give you
Yeah. Where did I hear Cthulhu in there too?
that. Who?
Yeah, Cthulhu's in that episode. Cartman is like commanding Cthulhu.
For what?
Cthulhu is a demon.
You
I know,
just gotta
why is he summoning him?
You just gotta
Because
throw
Cartman's an
offerings.
asshole.
You just gotta throw offerings in the sea, and he gives you gold and stuff.
He has
Oh.
he has Cthulhu go kill Justin Bieber. So when in the scene, it shows a quick shot of Justin Bieber like air humping real fast, and he's singing "Baby, Baby, Baby, Baby," all spazzing out and shit. And all of a sudden, Cthulhu busts through the ceiling and kills him.
Okay, that's just
Yeah,
no rhyme or reason.
they're okay. Again, you haven't seen the show, and hey, Buzz Aldrin just tweeted.
Stringer News 1. I'm hungry for some shitty walk.
What?
Oh, you come to the shitty walk?
Oh god, help me, Lord.
Oh no, my shitty beef.
Thank
you
you
blew
for
out of the
getting them
TV.
started, Stringer.
Fuck
I
you,
love you
Mongolian.
too.
Fuck you,
No,
Mongolians.
My shitty pork.
Oh, he found on sweet and sour sauce on his head.
Are
There's
you
so
done?
much to unpack from that show. We can do this for hours, babe.
No, I don't want to. Please, I'd like to talk to.
What would you like to talk about?
I don't know, but not that. I don't know anything about that.
Did I tell you that I found a litter of purebred German Shepherd pups today?
Shut up.
I did.
Did you? Where?
Here in
Prove it.
Louisiana.
What?
Here in Louisiana, I spoke to the lady and everything.
Can you put one in a shipping crate and ship it to her?
No, I'd have to bring it, but I could DHL it, sure.
Dog handling. What does the L stand
You
for?
can't travel right now, so.
I'll do what the hell I want.
No, see, that's the attitude people have, and they won't stay home and make this COVID thing go away.
Hey, I'm a veteran. I'll do whatever the hell I want.
Exactly the bad attitude I'm talking about. No.
Damn right. Everybody, if you
No.
have to deliver a present to your girlfriend, you can do that.
No, because then
Because
the
freedom,
girlfriend
mate.
is gonna worry about you, and
Freedom costs $1.05.
And just like I saw a homeless guy doing, if you're a veteran, you can also urinate in public.
Hey, man. I sign off on that.
Yep.
I
Saying
lost
free.
my ass in Fallujah. I'll piss where I want.
wow.
Jeremy Dewitt hurt his back parachuting into Fallujah, apparently.
Jeremy
Yeah.
DeWitt hurt his back lying. Did you see that dress? Those Class A dress he was wearing there with all the medals. He had like expert combat action badges and shit. It's like, dude, you really went all out at the PX, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even believable.
What do you mean?
The medals.
Like, can you clock a medal? Like, can you look at somebody's medals and say, no, that's not real?
Some of them, yeah, the more common ones.
Is it because of the way they're put on, or
Wait, what do you mean? What do
like,
you
are
mean?
they supposed to be in some kind of order, or
No, there's no order. There's no order they have to be in. They have to be presented properly, and
what does that mean, though?
they have to be spaced properly in the proper heights and things like that. It's not how they're shown; it's what is shown. So, if a 32-year-old dude has a 20-year service ribbon, did you join when you were 20? When you were 12 years old, you moron? It's just not believable. Some of the ribbons he's got on pertain to battles and wars that are older than he is.
So, like, do people walk around like I've seen some of these guys walk around on like YouTube and stuff, and they're talking to guys and like, yeah, you couldn't have been this, like, the stolen valor videos, and they know right away that this guy couldn't have been, special forces because this is wrong, and what he said about this battle was wrong. They didn't even have that kind of this at that fight, and I'm like, how do they? I mean, that's a lot to remember, no?
It's a life they live, you know. Look, we can spot fake. Like, if you tell me you're in the military and you're not, and I'm actually speaking to you, it won't take me long to figure out. At least be suspicious of
Because of the
what
way
you're
you
saying.
talk and like say things, right?
Just the things that don't add up. Like, anybody can watch a movie and pretend military lingo, but it's literally a way of life. And when you're around, it's like running into. So you're into the drag queen stuff, okay?
Yeah.
Imagine high season drag queens, and then they run into somebody who just started doing it. You know,
I don't
it's
think it's
just
the same thing, but I get what you're saying, yeah.
it is the same thing. There's a natural, and the person's trying to pose as some world champion, whatever.
Mhm.
There's a certain experience that would have had to come with that to get there, and it's recognizable.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
I
I
can
just
tell
find,
by the way people walk.
I think it's interesting, like people who like remember like all the medals and the rank and stuff. I can't. I can't even. So God bless. So is Reg still here?
He's here. He's fooling around with his
He's playing with his.
OBS.
Okay.
See,
He
you
just-
have chat on screen now.
What? Wait, where? I was looking at the other. Oh, look at me! Yeah, look at that. Look at that.
cool.
Yeah. Oh look, it's Baloo. That's Robert's cat. He likes to sit on his shoulder because that's
Oh,
strange.
Because he's a very strange type of pirate.
Yes, he is.
arr.
It's a pretty Siamese cat. Let me just say.
He's not a kitten, unfortunately. Hey, cat butt.
Thank you. No. Thank you. No.
Ow. Claws, dude. Thank you.
I just don't understand why. So, moving on.
Cat butt.
All right, we saw the cat, but we can move on now.
He's presenting it.
Cats are made of
This is
rubber.
an open panel.
No, it's not. Sorry. I just want my puppy, and I'll be happy. Yeah. Until I'm not. What? Did I say something funny?
Dogs help a lot with depression, by the way.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Yes, they do.
Miles
Yes, they do.
Miles Newey.
Am I wrong for saying, like, I saw a guy with a service animal, and it was a little tiny dog, and it was he had a vest on that said PTSD service dog, and
Yeah, it's a therapy dog. It's not really a service dog.
I'm thinking like that's kind of interesting.
It's an emotional support dog. That's all.
The guy can take his dog on an airplane.
Yep.
Okay. I don't know. It seemed a little weird to
Oh,
me.
they're not just taking dogs anymore, though, babe. I've seen people with tortoises. Tortoises.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Ferrets.
Ferrets, yeah.
Yeah,
I
John
heard
Rapp.
No
One guy-
otters, though. Oh, I want an otter. I'm sorry.
one guy had like a bird or something like that.
Yeah, they can see the problem is people are assholes, and if you give them an inch, they take a mile, and because they made it illegal for people to say no, you can't have that here if it's a support or working dog or animal. People said, "Oh, well, I want to take this with me, and I want to take that with me, and I just don't want to leave him alone, and I don't want to pay for a damn seat for him for like below where you're supposed to put the animals. So I'm gonna say he's my support animal, and I'll get a fake letter, or whatever I need for credentials for him, and I'm gonna go on the plane, no matter how uncomfortable it makes everybody else."
Hold up. I
Oh.
have a question and a comment. Mr. Andrat, what are you talking about? Busy saved your life. A. And John Rapp. Baby, how old is Jeremy Dewitt?
30s.
40.
40?
He just turned 40. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Clay.
40 years old. Okay, he says he was an army. He was a ranger. Okay, first of all, that's an army thing. In the video, in the picture he posted, he's wearing Marine Class A's. First lie. He was a major. No, he's not old enough at the time he was in. First of all, nothing about Jeremy Dewitt's military story is believable. If he was a military major, why isn't he now? He stopped to go escort funerals. Like, I'll just rest alone on the ranger thing that he says. That I haven't seen him say that, but if he did say that, she has the photo. If you'll show it, babe, he's wearing Marine Class A's.
And
Which
how about
just bust that all
the
up right
last
away.
video we saw where he's throwing chairs off a third floor balcony at a tow truck driver?
Yeah.
He's not stable at
They
all.
wanted to
Well,
tow.
there's plenty of military people who aren't stable.
Well, it
So
has nothing to do with him being pretend military. Just saying him as a person.
oh, what are we talking about? Can you show that picture, please?
I'm looking for it, babe. Can you give me a second? Thank you.
You want me to pull it up? I got it too.
Okay, yeah. If you, I was looking for it, but yeah, if you know where exactly it is, that'd be great. Thank you, hon. Teamwork makes the dream work. I love my team.
Team X Blades.
Team Marvel.
Marv Teamel.
Okay. There we go. Open it on Discord. Upload.
Factard, bro. Don't do that, man.
What? Don't do it.
Fucking killing cats talk, bro. That shit pissing me off.
Oh, please don't. Everybody, we're family. Let's all get along. We mess with each other. That's all.
I'm not upset. I don't.
You just literally said that pisses you off.
It does.
You can't say you're not upset if it pisses you off.
Look at that nice Marine. Okay, so that's a Marine in the background. I'm wrong. He is wearing Army Class A's.
Yeah, I thought that was an army uniform. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of the guy behind him.
That's his wife who he imported all the way from Egypt.
But he's not sleeping with her.
No, he's sleeping with 3 women at once.
Can you open the original and make it bigger? I
How
want
the
to see
hell?
his rank and all that on there.
Okay,
Right
how do I?
click. Right click, save image,
Yeah.
and then open it. Once you save it, it'll be
We're
in your
talking
downloads
about a
folder.
man who's got pretty much the most punchable voice on the planet. He's grating and
At the bottom.
I don't know. Oakley.
no.
Are you sure? I can't listen to that guy longer
And
I
than
know
bro,
both of them. I know both
10
of their
minutes.
voices, and I'm telling you, Jeremy's it, babe.
There we go.
Robert, is there any way you can play a little bit of video with Jeremy?
I can play any video you want.
All right, let me send it over to you.
Look at all those medals.
So Raj can see.
All the medals aren't like that's not that many medals. Like if he's got the service time he says he had, that's believable.
Here's, right?
He's got Army Commendation medals. He's got Operation Iraqi Freedom medals. He's got infantry rifles. Combat action badges. I don't know. I don't see anything. He's got the officer sash on his shoulder. I really don't see anything out of place.
Although we know he wasn't in the military for sure.
Why is he where? What function is he at here? Hey guys, look at the guy in the background, way in the background, with like a mask covering his whole face. Is he at like a Halloween party? Maybe.
Maybe. It's hard to tell.
Could be.
You see the guy over his right shoulder in the way back?
Maybe it's Jason.
That's kind of looks like what kind of mask he's got on.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
There's a Marine, sergeant in the background?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sergeant something. Sergeant
I'm
Major?
horrible. No, he's not a sergeant major. I'm horrible with ranks outside of the army, man. I always was.
Yeah. Gunnery sergeant maybe or
I
staff
think
sergeant?
I think he is a gunny.
Yeah. Maybe that guy's legitimate. Who knows?
Well, all I do know is that people who do stolen valor, air quotes, usually don't do Marines because Marines will kick your ass. They have they're very not give a fuck.
Who?
Marines.
Marines are tough. Yep.
All right, I'm going to stop sharing now.
Yeah, man, we're good. We got the picture.
We got
But I
that.
really didn't see anything too egregious about that. I mean, I can't, like you said, we have knowledge that he wasn't in the military, but I'm just wondering where the hell he was at in that photo there because there's other military people there, which means nothing really. That guy behind him is in the Marines and he's wearing an Army uniform, so he wouldn't know him from Jill. But I don't know. It's just it's a weird flex.
Everything he does is a weird flex, though.
Yeah, you're right.
He,
He's definitely got a low IQ if you ask me, because
I don't know. There's something else with him. He recently, his guys were pulled over, and he wasn't there though. This one time, and yet he had to be on the phone and butting into the cops what they were doing while they were talking to his guys because he had to be running the show even from wherever he was, and
he's a control freak.
he is absolutely. He was screaming at the cops, and I mean I wouldn't work for him, but see the thing is,
Hell no.
I noticed a couple things. One, he's rubbing off on these people that work for him. They believe that he knows
Naturally,
what he's talking about.
they want their paycheck. They're gonna do what
Oh,
he want. You know.
Yep.
this one guy who seemed kind of young, is buying into all his bullshit, his sovereign citizen bullshit, especially asking the cop for his name, and badge number, and after everything was said and done, even, and saying that just challenging everything. Just everything he said was from the sovereign
The
citizen.
playbook.
Yeah, and
Hmm.
but yet this other guy, an older guy who worked for him, comes up and introduces himself into the conversation, and the cop goes, "Are you a sheriff?" He said, "Yeah, I've been one for 17 years." Now,
Oh
yeah,
wow.
he's not a sheriff. He's a volunteer at the sheriff's department, so he's not anymore.
So they took it, huh?
They took him into for questioning, and he said, "No, I said I was a volunteer."
It's not what you said, bro.
And the guy's like, it's recorded, right? It's on. There's a video. He's like, no, 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 I didn't say that. Yeah, you
And
did.
they of all people should know that because they impersonate and wear said cameras.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, for those of you who don't know, most of Jeremy Dewitt's case has been built on his own body camera footage, which they seized from him. They've got at least 3 or 4 like felony and like beyond misdemeanor charges on this man based on actions he recorded himself.
It's so stupid.
Now there is question of the legality of these charges because of that manner in which they've gotten this evidence, but
But
I
they
don't
did
think
it
that it's going to be a
absolutely
problem.
legitimately. When they saw they had, they stopped watching it and they went and got warrants.
Right. They're trying to bring up a question of whether or not the police had a right to use that footage for anything, but they're not going to win that. The
Apparently,
best thing for him to do is to plead guilty and accept whatever plea they offer him because he's screwed.
the guy that pretended he was a sheriff works at the local Muslim center, and I guess Jeremy Dewitt and his wife are both Muslims, and they do all the funerals for the Muslim center.
No, no,
So
Jeremy's not Muslim. The older guy who was uh,
it
a,
says on JeremyDewitt.com or whatever that he is.
oh really?
Yeah,
I hadn't
It
seen.
wouldn't surprise me if he converted to
The other
Muslim.
guy said that he was. Okay, my bad. My bad.
could
Well,
be.
I
He
guess
does have an
he might have
Egyptian wife.
changed for his wife. Yeah, you're right. My bad.
Yeah, yeah, he does have an Egyptian wife. I know a guy who's white, and he fell in love with a Muslim girl, and he converted.
Good
Yeah,
for
that's not
him.
terribly uncommon. It is uncommon, but it's not unheard of.
Yeah, it happens.
Awesome. I'm all for it. Totally. I'm uploading the video right now, guys.
All right,
Mhm.
I will be ready to play it when you send it.
Oh yay!
I'll make
All
the
Orange. Oh, heretical. Heretical.
Is Radical here?
Yeah, he
I'm still
came.
here.
He was still
There
here.
he is.
You're so quiet. You're
The
lurking.
dulcet tones.
Oh, I've lost it.
I just tried Edge.
What's Edge?
Never again.
What's Edge?
Oh yeah, Microsoft Edge is terrible.
What the
No,
hell?
yeah.
It's
It
meant to be
opens
like a.
up. I just have one window open, right? And it opens up like eight instances of the fucking thing.
Yeah.
I recommend
Yeah.
Opera Radical.
All right. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, give
Yeah,
it a shot.
Opera. I'm not a fan of Opera. Have at it.
I like the
Yeah, it's just for dual meets Windows. It's annoying.
I
Kobe,
like the opera. What's wrong with it?
What's this do?
I see what you did there.
Yeah, okay, finally. Somebody paying attention.
Wait, why is this logged in?
Because.
No, it's a browser plugin. Oh man, OBS is so freaking weird.
I told you they were.
Florida man already has enough competition with Alabama man and Utah man. Florida man has no competition, my dude.
Oh.
Alabama man and Utah man.
Those are impressive specimens of themselves, but that's a race for second place right there, brother.
Okay, that makes sense.
What now?
OBS is using the Chrome browser inside OBS itself. So when you use a Chrome browser window capture, it's getting some kind of conflict.
Hmm.
That's why it is not running well when I have OBS open with browser plugins. Okay, that makes sense. It's stupid, but it does make sense.
Okay. Anyhow, guess what?
What?
Guess what's happening right now where I live?
It's raining.
We're getting snow. Snow.
Oh, again? What a
Snow.
surprise!
I don't know what that is. We haven't had snow in so long.
Somebody help me. We're getting snow. It's so cold here. It's
We don't get a lot of snow here either.
Yeah.
We're the one part of Canada that doesn't.
Oh,
That's unacceptable.
it's
How can you be Canadian without snow?
We manage. We manage.
Yes. He manages quite well.
A.
P Barnes, thanks for coming, big dog. And thank you
P.
for the
Barnes, hey,
$5
man.
Australian dollars for the air conditioner
Oh,
auto adoption fund.
honey. Thank you. $5. Yes. Did you already read it?
I did. You can read it again though.
I'm going to. $5 from P Barnes for the Otter air conditioner and the Otter adoption. Oh my God! I got so excited because he said otter. I love an otter. I want an otter so bad, and they don't
Smelly otter.
smell. They don't smell. If
Man,
you
something in
bathe
my
them
throat.
every day, there's logic there.
No.
It's logical.
No.
I hate you guys. I need new friends. Okay, it's all ready. There we go.
Hmm.
I need new friends.
Do you have that link coming or what's up?
Yes, I've got it now. Okay, done and done.
Ferrets smell terrible.
They didn't.
Ferrets constantly smell like they just rub themselves in their own poo.
Stop picking on otters.
Talking about ferrets.
Parrots and otters and animals that are cute.
Look, there's usually a trade-off. Is all I'm saying. And
Mm.
ferrets and
Well,
otters
actually,
smell
parrots
like
do smell. I
butthole.
can't front. They smell. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry, guys, but they do smell. Let it play. a little bit before you start it. Okay. Remember?
Yes, ma'am. How long is that?
I don't know. Can you not check it?
I'll see if I can.
Just maybe 30 seconds, minute. It's like instant karma is not it. You've seen it a couple times with Jeremy Dewitt. He'll be acting the fool and like drive right past the cop car or something like that, and that's how they catch him because he's
Right.
so stupid. That's
He
always
always
funny.
has the
Have
same
you ever?
dumb look on his face.
Yeah, and it's like if you want to have a drinking game, take a shot every time he says the word sergeant. Sergeant, I need to speak to a sergeant. Can you call your sergeant over here? Anyhow,
It's so funny to watch him throw his little man-child temper tantrum.
yes, he does.
Clockwork Rex. I knew a guy who had an alligator in a kiddie pool in his basement. Fucking scary. That is.
Toby.
My headphones are getting away.
Can
I
I
knew-
ask what's going on?
Are you gonna play it?
Have you sent it?
Yeah, it's in. Oh my gosh, really?
I do not have a link.
Have it going into the shared room
Why would you put it in there?
because it's where I've been putting everything. Maybe, honey, darling, sweetie, darling. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay, great. See? Teamwork. Whenever you're ready, babe. And magical trio to show you this guy's voice is, in fact, worse than Ace Milton.
I don't believe it.
Just see. When he's ready.
I don't want it no more.
You got it?
I'm working on it.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I'm tone deaf, I know. That's okay though. Da da na 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 na. What? Not funny.
No. Okay, I'm gonna start the video,
Okay.
and I will just mute it and try to keep it hidden from the scene until because I can't fast forward it.
Okay.
All right. Here we go.
I'm telling you, my wife's fucking Taliban, man. She fucking told him to put the truth serum in, and she was like, "Tell me where the rebel bases are."
Going upstairs to get the keys.
We're not supposed to get keys. Why are you guys throwing down chairs?
So stop him!
How are you today? Good, how are you? You must have missed that it's 45 through there. Don't worry about what I am, because I'm a state agent. So what you need to do is make sure you're doing the right thing, fuckboy. You're lucky I don't get out.
I called him fuckboy.
A state agent? No, you're not.
So yeah, I am currently hiding it.
Why?
Because of their intro going on.
Okay, thank you.
Let's go, bitch! Get the fucking car! Let's go! It's still 110 down this fucking road. I'm gonna make myself so good. Make sure you tell me the line. Get to me. I see it. Black, red, black target. You're last, so just get to me. Just fucking get to me. Come down the wrong side of the road. Hurry up. There you go. Run it. I got Orange County in the intersection. Get to me. Somehow, some way, somehow. Yes, there you go. You're going to have to use your horn and siren. Make sure you shut it down good. Careful, we're in Orange County, man. Do that good, but do it sparingly.
You're gonna have to use your what?
Siren?
There you go. What's he not supposed to have? A siren.
Sirens.
That's right. So, Raj. Hey, like his
Oakley
voice.
is worse. He's
No!
just a really annoying guy, but his voice is not that annoying.
You haven't heard it yet, man. His voice does get annoying.
He gets arrested, man. No.
Keep it going. Just hold
Have
your
you heard
judgment. Just-
Oakley speak? That guy is like nails on a chalkboard. It's disgusting.
Oakley is
his voice.
bad.
It
Oakley is
sounds
terrible.
like he's
don't get me
regurgitating.
wrong.
Oakley's terrible.
Yeah, it really sounds like he's regurgitating something. It's
Because
strange.
honestly, I think that Josh Abrams is worse.
Oakley's a bad human being, but Josh Abrams is terrible.
Sorry, guys, I didn't mean to cut you off. I think Abrams' voice, as far as just voice, not what's coming out, is borderline unbearable. Hey, look at that.
Yeah, I'm not talking about the person. I'm purely talking about the voice.
Yes.
Yeah. Ready?
Yes.
All right.
What are you fucking doing? You see the fucking lights, dumbass? Last field is 97. Motor 1 moving. Hey! Pull over! Stay there! Okay, well, he didn't call me. I got.
Why don't they cripple him so he can't drive anymore?
That's seriously against the law what he just did, making somebody pull over.
Yeah.
He's
That's-
impersonating a police officer.
That's the definition of impersonation.
It's also kidnap.
Well,
This guy is ridiculous.
He's horrible. He's
Oh, he gets
absolutely
worse, man.
worse.
I love it because a lot of the people in the area at this point are aware of him.
And he's
So
going
he'll like approach them with their
Good job.
bullshit. What?
Isn't he going somewhere towards some kind of big gathering or something like that? Besides the funeral, I mean. I thought a group of people saw. All right, go ahead.
He'll just like approach people in the area who like at this point know who he is and what he's doing, and he's like, "Hey, you don't see my lights." He's like, "You're like, dude, what are you doing? You know you're not a cop, right?"
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
And when he
But-
gets arrested, though, he talks to the cops like
Like he's one of them.
they're assholes, and
Yeah.
when he's when he's brought to the jail, he's so entitled. That's the word for him.
You
thinks
can
he's so
always tell he's desperately wanted to be a cop his whole life, but he just couldn't
Yeah.
make it.
And he's bitter about it too, because he like, he kind of talks down to them while trying to talk like them. The
Yeah,
only
he
thing you
didn't.
never hear from him is like, "Take my uniform off."
He invented his own police force, basically.
No, that's not against the law.
Yeah.
He invented his own like place where he could pretend like he has a police force. But
No, but
Yeah.
he's made them really believe that they have some kind of authority, and that
but we've all had that job where some shit's going on and it's like, I don't know if this is really what we're supposed to be doing, but like I said, you don't want to get fired, So unless it's like directly illegal, a lot of people will just do that shit.
Yeah, unethical behavior, borderline criminal.
Exactly.
If he's a repeat offender, why isn't he,
Oh,
in
not
jail
just
and why?
repeat, babe. Not just repeat. 20 years has been going on since he was he just turned 18. 18, Ragical, the first time he got arrested for this.
So
For
why
this.
haven't they confiscated his bike?
They're confiscating so much from him.
It's because
he buys new stuff.
the bikes and all that are under a corporation, and by law here you cannot touch that due to him breaking personal like stuff. They're trying to nail this guy to the wall right now. They're tired of him, and that's why he's all over the internet right now, because of all the accusations and charges they're bringing against him. And
just put him in a nut house.
They're working on it. They're trying to do whatever they can to rid themselves of this guy. He's a nuisance.
Yeah.
He's a public nuisance.
Nut house would be a good place for him. It is a form of psychopathy, what he's doing.
Yeah.
It's a form of mental illness, for sure.
Absolutely. Back to it?
Yeah, go ahead.
I gotta go. What? It is past 4. The next traffic light, you're making a right. Get in front of it, stay in front of it. I'll get to that light and get it under control before this shit gets out of control. Motor 1. Still 110 down this fucking road. I'm gonna get myself killed. We got 2 lights. The light under the bridge. As soon as we go under the bridge, I need you to take. That's the light I need you to take. The light we go under at the bridge. When we go under the bridge, on the other side of the under the bridge, I'll get the light before the bridge. You get the light after the bridge. But there's one more light that I gotta get to. You're coming up on it.
What, Mar?
You're in a funeral procession, mourning for somebody you love who died.
Hey, talk up. You're really low.
Oh, my damn thing migrated again. You're in a funeral procession, right? Mourning because somebody you love died. You know, you've just been you had the funeral. Now you're going to the cemetery for the burial, and you're driving. You're so upset, and you hear, yo, asshat, get out of the way! Come on, really?
Exactly.
Fucking have some respect.
Around here, people pay the actual police.
Yeah, that's what we do too.
And they escort. There are no
private
funeral escort companies. Yeah, you have no legal authority to block any traffic here whatsoever if you're not a public official, basically.
Yeah, it's an obscure Florida statute he takes advantage of.
No. I love how he knows all the statutes that he can try to use to exonerate himself, but he's completely ignorant to the ones that tell him that he's breaking the law everywhere.
Oh no, he's not ignorant to them. He
feigns
trying to play around them.
Yeah, he feigns ignorance. He starts throwing, like you said, obscure parts of the statute out that say this, and that, and the cops are just like, dude.
Cherry picks.
Yeah, he in his last video there, he's talking on the phone to the cop, and he's like, "Oh, what's the reason for this 50?" And the cop's like, "50? What are you talking about?" He's like, "1050, a traffic stop." Like he thinks he's a cop. It's ridiculous.
And there's no quicker way to piss a cop off and have things go against you than to start questioning him in that fashion. The moment he walks up to your car, you think you're talking shop and that you're being like cute, but really you're telling the cop right off the bat that he doesn't know what he's doing and
Mhm.
challenging him, you're going to have a bad time. Every time.
Mm-hmm. If you
Yeah.
French fry when you pizza, you're gonna have a bad time.
Absolutely. French fries, pizza. French fries, pizza.
Beautiful combination.
Mhm.
Nice South Park pull, brother.
Thanks.
I knew it
Yeah.
was from South Park.
Yeah.
I didn't. And I'm happy.
That's how they teaching him how to ski. He's like, French fries, pizza.
I don't
French
get
fries,
it.
pizza.
French fries to go, pizza to stop, right? Because that's the shape your skis make.
Right.
I still don't get it, but I get it.
Because
Sorry.
you make a wedge shape with your skis when you're stopping, right? When you're new, at least.
So it looks like a slice of pizza.
Yeah. And when they're pointed forward, they look like two French fries, I guess.
So Stan's going down the little intermediate hill and he keeps saying, French fries, pizza. French fries, pizza. French fries, pizza. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hungry.
Well, you brought that on yourself.
I
Yep.
did. And I had some enchiladas, so we're good to go. Yeah.
What's an enchilada now?
I'm going to forget you said that.
Okay.
It's a little roll, tortilla roll stuffed with cheese and beef.
Like a burrito.
It is a burrito in a lot of senses, but it's smaller and they're usually baked in pans with a bunch of them covered in sauce.
No. Like a burrito?
Like a burrito, yeah,
What's
but
the
not a
thing
burrito.
what's the thing that's in like a corn husk?
A
Tortilla?
Tamale? Okay. Can you
like
eat
a
that?
hot tamale. No, you take the husk off.
Well, that's just too much work.
It's not that much work. People love tamales. I'm not a huge fan of tamales, but my mom, for instance, will smash some tamales.
Oh, come on.
Your mic is migrating again.
Yeah, Jay's dead, so unfortunately at this point we can't catch that. Thank you for donating to the Metro Tape Foundation of Dumbass Jay. What I want to do is leave Wacko at that church.
Exactly what it is, man.
Dumb. It vibrated so much that it vibrated screw loose out of the plate they put in my arm. And and the screw ripped through my arm and cut a hole in my arm. And when I got home, my wife was like, yeah, we need to go to the emergency room. And then when they put me under drugs, she started asking me questions. And of course, I told her the truth at that point. Yeah. I'm telling you, my wife's fucking Taliban, man. She fucking told him to put the truth serum in, and she's like, tell me where the rebel bases are. Where's the hoodie? Yeah. Where's the rebel bases? Yeah.
The man's wife is Middle Eastern, and he's perpetuating jokes like that.
Oh, when his girlfriend there, the black woman that was his partner in business there, as well as his girlfriend, apparently they were at some place and they'd hired a bunch of black guys, I guess, to clean out their office. And so one guy referenced the fact that he thought that her dad was one of them. And Jeremy Dewitt responded with, "Oh, that's not her dad. It's just another N-word." Except he didn't say N-word. So yeah, he's pretty racist.
Wow. I know that he would not have said that here.
Yeah, probably not.
What do you mean, like here?
In New Orleans.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like in our chat. Sorry.
No. In New Orleans. Like, nobody's down with that here.
You're good. I don't think you would have said that in this chat either. Yeah, quite frankly.
Yeah, well, he on the internet he'll say everything and anything he wants to because
So many people do though, right?
yeah,
Unfortunately.
there's a certain amount of perceived protection one gets when doing internet activities. Emphasis on perceived.
True. You're very true.
We can find you.
Can we though?
Back to the video.
Yeah, sure. Finish it up for Raj.
Magical.
Raj.
Oh, that guy's doing that shit? Give me a second. Stay there, stand up. Hi! How are you today?
Good, how are you?
You must have missed that it's 45 through there, and then you use the turning lane to cut through traffic. I understand you're in a nice car and everything, but let's be a little more mature the way you drive. Let's drive the right way then. Don't worry about what I am, because I'm a state agent, so what you need to do is make sure you're doing the right thing, fuckboy. That black Porsche. Fucking, he came so close to hitting me, and then he uses the fucking straight lane to cut off cars, and then he's fucking talking shit. Punk ass bitch. Yeah, he's white. So he's one of those arrogant fucks. That are in from like, oh, no, he's just carrying that. I want to be entitled. He's with that bullshit, but he ain't about that life. Yeah.
He ain't about that life.
Yeah, I know. The way you almost hit me, fuckboy, is the way it's professional, bitch ass.
You're not
You want to fight? How's that? I didn't pull you over. Did I make a traffic stop on you, fuck boy? Yeah. You're lucky I don't get out beat. Come on, bitch. Get out your fucking car. Let's go. Come on. Fuck boy, get out. I'm calling you out, bitch.
Yeah, the louder a person is, the more.
Exactly.
That's what I thought. Yeah. Get out anytime. I'm up. Okay. Oh, anywhere you want to go. Right there. We go straight, bitch. Play, pussy pop. Go ahead.
Now watch him not follow the guy.
Oh yeah, he's a real pussy. That guy was laughing at the man.
Right now, watch him follow the guy.
Up here only kills the motor, but it doesn't kill the accessories. We have a strict rule. You don't shut off from up here. You shut off from the key. So that way it shuts off all the accessories and maybe he did do what I told him. And he just didn't listen. Wouldn't be the first time I've had employees not listen.
Like he's over.
Maybe just for it.
Right. Yeah, well, I mean, it wasn't supposed to leave until 4:30, and then they're early, and he waits. I don't even understand what he was doing the whole time. You know? So.
Well, we don't understand what you're doing, so. These are the times that I wish my baseball channel was doing. Just fire it at him while he's driving.
Oh shit! Gotta get gas. Fuck.
You guys see me?
I got Nah, I'll take that. No, but I love that too. I love that. He's like, come on, let's fight. I'm like, okay, here I am. I'm about to get out the car. Yeah, come on, follow me over here. Oh, okay. See, you call the police and be like, this guy's following me.
He's changing the story that happened. I saw a video
I said that, yeah.
What's up? The AC finally working right? What the fuck is that? What are you doing?
These days,
Get gas.
why are you doing that? Man, you can stop.
Oh, you took my pipe.
Why you getting that already? When he turned 18.
Hold on. All right, there you go.
Just after he turned 18, he got a car, right? And he goes to get gas, and he didn't have money. Well, he had his first credit card, but and he didn't know that you had to like activate it or something. So he didn't have any money to pay, and the woman thought he was trying to steal the gas, So he said he shows this badge because he was a police, like it's like a Boy Scouts for the police, right? And he tries to pass off that he's oh, I'm not trying to steal anything, blah blah blah. I'm a cop, blah. Blah. Now when he gets arrested for it, however, he says, no, I never said that. I said I was an explorer with the cops and blah blah blah, like that. Of course. That's when he's 18. 20 years later, he's been arrested for this 8 times.
Oh my god, I got it ready if you're ready.
Go ahead.
One more video for you guys. This is Jeremy Dewitt.
This is a very quick one,
Blu-ray.
guys, because he doesn't just pretend to be a cop. Go ahead.
Here we go.
Today we present Jeremy DeWitt. He was sent to us back in January, and the small video that was sent to us, we heard him claim Ranger and then went SF or something to that effect. At that particular time, we didn't see enough to move forward on him. We've since received a video of him claiming to B-18 series, so without further ado, here's Jeremy in his own words. We'd also like to thank Real World Police YouTube channel. We received the video from them. We will provide a link to their YouTube channel on our website. Check out GuardiansOfGreenBay.com for data on this guy and more cases we've done.
Guess what? Here's the funny thing. Before the weird thing is that you think you know me. I served as a cop, and then I served for 12 years in the U.S. Army as a major.
Okay. First, thank you for your service.
Because my brother was killed, I went home and got drunk in a bar.
He served for 12 years as a major.
And he used to be a
Bullshit.
cop, he's saying. Look at his
Bullshit.
uniform for his company and tell me he's not trying to impersonate a cop?
Everything about that is impersonating police.
Absolutely.
He's got RFI flags and shit on his hat, which is a tactical thing.
And that's why he's talking to the cops right now, because they went over to him and they asked him who he was because he looks like a cop. And he's trying to be like, oh, you think you know me? No, I used to be a cop and I used to be a major. Blah, blah, blah. And oh, by the way, the
Guys.
woman he's standing next to, you'll see in a second, hopefully, is his business partner, the one he's cheating on his wife with. Yes.
Guys, there is no fucking way you can join the Army and go from enlisted to OCS, because the only way you go straight to OCS officer is if you have a degree.
College. Yeah.
A real fucking degree.
Yeah.
All right. Otherwise, you have to be an enlisted soldier, then go to OCS with recommendations for such to become an officer. Then you start as a second lieutenant, then
Yeah,
first
he's
lieutenant,
really
then
major.
captain, then major. That's 4 officer ranks plus enlisted service. To get through captain, not only do you have to be a captain for multiple years, you also have to have a command position. You have to
work your
be
way
a
up.
unit. You have to be a unit commander, basically.
Yeah.
There is no fucking way that this man,
Took all
with
the
the way
time to
he
get
behaves, and his age, if he was an officer, never got captain, and if he did, he never made it past captain. I don't think he was either.
and then got out and was still young enough to start his company and work his company for 20 years, don't forget.
And have zero military bearing, no fucking professionalism, no integrity, all core values in the military.
Yeah.
He has none of it.
Go ahead,
We-
please.
That doesn't change you.
Well, okay. Listen, you're not representing your company well right now, okay?
Security? No, he's not. You don't need to worry about who I am. Are you clear for that?
He owns this business.
Are you clear for that? Sir, what's your GS level? Because I know what my military level was. My classification. Okay, great. Are you an officer? No, I'm not, but I want to
C-35 somewhat.
Are you a federal agent? I'm a federal employee. Okay, and step aside. Thank you. I'm sorry, you can step aside.
Actually, you did.
I'm not even joking right now. Like, you walk down the street, somebody's running up to you, there's a
We would help you guys. We would help. That's still, you have to. Yeah.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it 14 years ago. That's why my business is
What department did you work at? City or
Filipino police officer.
Oh, Orlando. Wow. Okay.
Then I did the Army. I was young and dumb and I went in action, so I joined the Army as a Ranger, and then I went to SS, and then my parachute didn't work right, my back got hurt, my brother got killed, and I drank and life changed.
And lastly, the audio sent to us where he actually claims 18 series.
All right.
Sounds like a plan, yes sir.
Now, shooting just for the hell of it. What branch of the military were you in?
Look at this fucking.
Army, so was I. Where were you stationed?
I was standing in the Bragg. I was originally a Ranger 3rd Battalion out of Bedding. was third brag. Wow. Yeah. Well, thank you for your service. Thank you. What do you do? I had a lot of MOSs. I was 31B20, which was communications, and then I was 16F Foxtrot, which was the M42 Dutch. That's why we're in grenades. I was on that more than anything. Yeah, that was
Sub know what any of that is.
definitely different times.
He doesn't know what to say now.
So I was 18 MOS, so my last 6.5 years. Wow. So you jumped. Oh yeah, I've jumped certified since I was 18. Wow. That's why I left the Army. I had a streamer. My riser popped when I was going into Fallujah. Basically almost destroyed my back where I can't even get certified as a firefighter in the state of Florida. That's when I started my business.
That's like a train you can't away from. We think real world police.
Dude's so full of shit he stinks. That's why he can't get certified as a firefighter. It's probably because you're a sex offender, bro.
Probably.
That's
I don't
probably
think
what
so.
it is. I'm
Yeah.
just
Strange how that works.
I'm just, guessing, and I might be jumping to conclusions, but I'm pretty sure that's a disqualifying factor.
What was
Nobody
that,
wants you in. Nobody wants you in their house, bro.
Oh, it's strange how that works. When you're
Yeah.
a sex offender, you can't, get those kinds of jobs.
Oh, but
Nobody
he
wants you around
claims
their
that
kid.
he claims that it was a 15-year-old at a bar with a fake ID, and that's what happened.
So what?
So
You're the adult, bro. You have
Yeah.
a fucking social responsibility. In that case, if judges and police had $1 for every time they heard that,
yeah,
I'm
he's
sorry, bro.
probably full of shit there.
Yeah,
Oh,
even if he's not full of shit, it's still his responsibility. You still did whatever with a child, a minor. There's no my bad.
Mm-hmm.
And I doubt that he checked this woman's ID. Get the hell out of here, dude.
It's not even a woman. It's a teenager.
Exactly.
okay, yeah.
Guys, I have to go.
Yeah.
You guys
Me
keep
too.
going. Are we wrapping?
Yeah, probably. I'm
Alright.
getting tired.
I have to be out of the door in like 3 minutes. So if so,
All
we
right.
need to.
Let me say goodbye to everybody in my chat, guys. Thanks for coming tonight. I'll let everybody say goodbye first. Radical, go ahead, hon.
Wait.
Okay. I'll let Cliff go first. Go ahead, Cliff.
All right. Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for coming again. It was a fun stream, and do it again soon. See y'all at the Cats debate tomorrow.
Great,
Hell yeah.
thank you. And if you feel like talking to people, he's got a Twitter. You can always go and follow him on Twitter and talk to. He's very funny. Cliff's a great funny guy on Twitter, so go follow him. Raj?
Pressure.
Look, I fixed it.
It looks amazing, dude.
Awesome.
We're sitting around his table.
So I have a little trick. See, to differentiate the windows, I can basically do this. Have an image, so the window is differently named. It's now background no night.png. Then I can select it, and then I can switch.
Very nice.
It's a trick, but hell.
I knew you'd figure out a way to
make Rajical walk by, and I'll be looking at Rajical like through the window. It's so cool.
Well, I can. This can also be a video, I think. I think you can drag and drop.
Yes, you can make it a video. Absolutely.
Awesome, Dawson.
Let me just see real quick.
I'm among the first at your table, Rajical. Really, thank you.
I too am honored to be in the castle.
Yeah, drinking a beer
But
with Rad.
this is not the dungeon. It's next to the dungeon. The dungeon has other windows. It has bars on it. With
yeah, I don't see Dell or Nathan, so we're definitely not in the dungeon.
They gotta stink by now being in a dungeon. I mean, you don't have like running water or anything, do you?
No, I just
they
have
get sponge baths once a month.
I have
Did
a
you hear me
ventilation
tell it?
system which only sucks in air,
Big delouse.
so
Big
the smell is
delouse
not
system.
spreading. It's a
Hey,
negative pressure system. I mean that would
Right,
make
like at the
Jam
hospital.
Truth feel at home.
Right.
Although he's not in there yet.
Yeah, it'd be a
Alright, guys,
shame if you.
What?
I have to go.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
bye, Robert.
Bye, Robert.
Bye,
Thank-
guys. Hey,
See, man.
how are y'all gonna end the stream?
I'm gonna end the stream
How?
by pushing the YouTube end stream thing. No.
Okay,
Do a countdown.
that'll work. That'll shut it off. I'll just have
Yeah.
to. I'll have to shut OBS down when I get back. All right.
Yep. You were
Look,
saying?
look, the countdown is going.
Oh, that's so neat.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh,
Bye.
look, Rajicow
Ah.
is the closest I've ever been to Rajicow. Hey, can you put us in like the audience too? I just want to be everywhere in the castle now. See, I'm getting greedy. Can I be waving out a window of the castle?
Well, there's all kinds of stuff here. See, I have the countdowns.
This is so
I have
cool.
the starting window. The outro. But this is my specific outro. So I kind of, if I need to stream for you using this one,
Yeah,
I kind of need to
tomorrow.
have your outro. You know, your
don't have an
Patreon
outro.
outro. I'll just
Oh,
send me the
the-
list of stuff, and I'll just do the outro you have.
You mean just the Patreon thing?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same outro as you do.
I don't have an outro.
Yeah, you do.
The Patreon one?
Yeah, you have
Oh.
an outro when you enter streams.
I
That's
do?
usually what you do. You have an outro in your OBS somewhere.
I do?
Yeah, you do.
I never watched. I don't know. All right. Well, thanks for coming, guys. Don't forget to come around tomorrow because we're gonna have the cats debate, and it's gonna be fun. I'm sure. Bye.
Bye.
I